Hello YouTube, this is Reef here with another 29-gallon reef tank update, and there's nothing new, but wow, everything is looking like remarkably better when I came home to visit this week. Well, let's dive right in. Right now, the light is it's in like a demo mode at like 10,000 K, so everything's gonna look kind of. There's not much blue. You can see a little bit of blue, but it's really not that much blue. But right now the cycle would be at about 20,000 K. So I have it set up so it's growth during the day when no one's here, and then it'll drop up. Well, it'll increase to about 20,000 Kelvin while we're here. So it'll bring out the colors while my parents are home from work and I'm back from school and stuff like that. So you really won't see the ugly colors. You'll see the nice pretty colors. But so yeah, let's dive right in. The thing I think is having the most growth right there, Recordia mushroom is looking fantastic. I think it's about to split soon, and if it does split, one of them's going in my Pico tank. But yeah, that's looking fantastic. What else? The next thing I thought looking really fantastic was this guy. You can see almost all of the polyps are out on every single end. So I've never actually seen that many polyps on this coral out, but it's actually looking really nice and it's growing really great, I think. This guy back here, which I don't know the name of, I haven't researched it fully yet. All the polyps are out, flowing in the breeze. I got a couple white tips, so it's adjusting to the light rather nicely, and it's looking fantastic. Frog spawn's a monster, like normal. It's my favorite coral in here, probably. Oh, but I forgot this one. After accidentally breaking this one, you can see all the polyps are out on this one. You can't really see the green on it at all, but you can see all those polyps waving around. The other piece of it's right here, down here, recovering in the low light, because I think that's the piece that got the most damage. And the other piece over here is it was kind of bad, but it still had polyps out, so I left it up at the higher light. My bird's nest little baby frag was about, maybe a quarter of that size. Now it's pretty big. The Manipora experiment, I don't know, but wow. It's growing really nice. The one on the back's doing really great. This one's got nice white tips and it's starting to branch out really nice, which is what I wanted. The pink tip bird's nest, as you can see, polyps are all nice and extended, but they're a lot less colorful. But I'm hoping they'll color up. One coral I never do an update on is the Millipora frag. I think it's not growing upwards so much as it's busy encrusting. So after it's done encrusting, it should start growing upwards. But other corals, Wasophilia, or technically it's a Trachophilia, but I'm not going to get technical. It's looking fantastic. My torch coral, after a new light and new flow pattern, is looking absolutely fantastic. You can see it's starting to calcify down here. Finally, I say it every video, but you can never see it. But it's actually starting to make a nice big stalk down here to support all that flesh. The clams are doing fantastic. One thing I like about Maximus, if you can note the color right here, and then if you can see, notice how different the color is here. So I don't know if you can really tell because it's kind of dark, but here it looks more blue, and here it looks more turquoise. I don't know if you guys can tell, but because the shimmer is really bad, so I didn't turn off the light or the overflow or the power head. But my Xenia colonies got to get fragged up so I can get some store credit, so I can get some more frags for my Pico tank. My big monster snails do the job of keeping things clean. My hammer coral is actually doing fantastic. I haven't seen it that open ever. So moving it out of the light a little bit underneath the shelf there is really helped. Recovering candy cane coral, I don't know if this one's going to make it. You can see that head up there on the right just is not having it. I don't know, I'm having bad luck with candy canes. They're like, they look so good one day, and the next day they look like crap. So, I don't know. Another frag of pulsing Xenia fragged off and attached over here, so that's doing really nice. And these hitchhiker clove polyps are doing fantastic. They're spread all over that little rock it's on. And then my zoanthids, my little boring zoanthids, are actually growing. These are actually my slowest growing soft corals, I think. I'm hoping they'll spread more the other way, so cover off the top of that rock. But I might put a piece of rubble right there, and so they can grow on the rubble, and then I'll frag that off, or I'll take the rubble off, put that in my pico, and get some zoanthids in my pico. Flower pot coral, you know, I get a lot of questions about like the chemical warfare from this coral. I haven't had a problem with it, and if I do have a problem with it, I have a big skimmer and a lot of carbon, so I should be okay. Bubble coral, I don't know, it seems a lot less inflated than before, but it's not, you know, losing any tissue, and it's still putting out feeder tentacles and, you know, stuff like that. So I think it's still kind of happy. And if you guys have any, if this looks like something bad, like the small little bubbles like this, let me know. But I'd like to know if something's happening. And as you can see, my MP10 is starting to blow stuff around a little bit more heavy. See my frog spawn up there going nuts, and my torch coral going nuts. But I think that's about it for an update. So if you guys want a full tank shot, it's right here. Full system shot with the Radeon. Shout out Ecotech. And yeah, this is my quick. I think this is week T1. I want to say, because I missed week 20. But if it's not, I'll put an annotation on the screen. Thanks again, guys, for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, all that jazz. I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. That it seems right after I put out that thanks for 150, I got about 20 subs that week. So I want to say thank you to all those people that saw the video and subscribed, and I want to say thank you for all the people that have been subscribed since the beginning. Yeah, and all of you guys that have been liking, commenting, recommending coral and fish. Like I like your guys' input. Don't think I don't like it. Don't think I don't take it. And I'm always learning, just like you guys are. So thanks again, guys, for watching. I'm Roger, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.